Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a Radiohead tier list. I've heard most of these songs, some of them I have not. For example, this whole remix album of The King of Limbs, never listened to that. Some of these as well, but for the most part, I think I'll be able to have an opinion on like 90% of these. So, few things to go over before I start. This is kind of how I have the tiers divided. The bad songs, these are songs I don't enjoy listening to. C are the okay songs, so like, I'll skip them probably half the time, maybe more. They're okay. I enjoy listening to them from time to time. Good is more often than not. I'm gonna listen to it when it comes on, and these are just songs I like, but nothing more than that. I just like these songs. Great are songs I'm listening to most of the time, as well, but just like a step up in quality and in obviously my own personal taste. S tier, these are the near perfect songs. I mean, they have a few I would consider perfect, but uh, yeah, these are just almost the best of the best. And then I added this top tier, SS top 10, just as a fun little tier I can give my personal top 10 for. I won't be putting these in order. I may have like 11 in here and have to move one down, but we'll see. Uh, so without further ado, I think that's it. Starting off with the Untitled, I do not enjoy this at all. I don't really have much else to say. Kid A, I would throw in good. I think that it is a good song. It would be better without the voice that it has in it, although that is the whole point. So if you do like that, I understand. Me personally, I really like the instrumental, and I feel like they sacrificed a lot for the experimentation in the song, and I think it could have been better. But I still enjoy it. I still listen to it about half the times it comes on. So the national anthem. This is probably the second best song on Kid A to me. I would say it is near perfect. It could go up into the top 10. I just have to see. Got a lot of songs here, so I'm gonna put it there for now. But the bass line is amazing. I absolutely love it, and just the build up and Tom York's vocals are amazing on it. I mean, there's not much to dislike about this song. How to Disappear Completely, I would also throw in this tier. I think that it is, um, I don't want to say the best. It's not my favorite sad song by them. It's probably my second favorite. My favorite will be coming up shortly. But How to Disappear Completely is just, it's a beautiful song. It's great. Tree Fingers, I'm gonna throw in bad tier. I don't like purely instrumental songs a lot. I'm not saying there aren't ones that I do like, but I just don't care for it. I mean, a big appeal to Radiohead for me is Tom York and his voice, and in songs like these, that's severely lacking. Optimistic, I would throw in great. I don't think it's as good as these two. I definitely think it's better than Kid A. Kid A might get moved down, actually. Kid A is gonna get moved down. We're changing. I'll try not to do that too much, but as the list forms, um, 'cause I don't know, it gets a bit repetitive to listen to. Um, but I would still leave Optimistic here. It's a great song. In Limbo, I'm also gonna throw in Okay. I don't really care for this song that much. Uh, Definitely, other than these two, it's probably my least favorite um, on the album. Idiotech is my first top 10. Idiotech is a beautiful song. The production in it, uh, the percussion, so much to like about this song. I mean, such a range within it as well. Uh, And yeah, I don't. Idiotech really describes Radio as a band to me. I feel like the experimentation was, ahead of its time and almost perfect with this song right here. Morning Bell, I'm also gonna throw in Great Tier. It's the same thing as Optimistic to me, in terms of how much I like it. A great song. I listen to it most of the times it comes on. I also love the transition between uh, Idiotech and Morning Bell. If you play them right after each other. I forget which one comes first, but uh, that's also one of my favorite little things about this album. Motion picture soundtrack. This is probably my favorite sad song by Radiohead. I think it's the best one. A lot of people think that True Love Waits is. I just think the motion picture soundtrack sounds better than True Love Waits. True Love Waits might be more sad, but not by much. I mean, motion picture soundtrack is a very haunting song. Carries a lot of emotion, I feel like. So that's why it's up here. And then Everything in Its Right Place. I mean, God, I love this song. This song is so good. I feel like all this video is gonna be is me praising these songs, but Jesus, that start, the no start to any Radiohead song hits the way that Everything in Its Right Place does. And again, vocally, Tom York just goes off on this record. I mean, or on this track right here. Yeah, I love it. At a point in time, it was in my top 10. I don't know. A few of these could move up, honestly. Any one of these three could creep into top 10 later. We'll see. I'm trying to be kind of conservative about what I put up there because there's a lot of songs that I feel like are top 10, but there can only be 10. So, we'll go on to this next part here. I'd have never heard these. Um, I actually haven't heard Cut Tooth or Worry Wart. But, or wait, no, I lied. Worry Wart, I would put it, uh, say okay. And Cut Tooth, I would also throw in okay. Just two, like, mediocre songs. I'm not really gonna speak much on the bad songs. I mean, they're just, or this, not that the songs are bad, but the songs that I put in these tiers, because to me, there's just not as much to talk about. Fog. So if this is the original Fog, I don't see the Again Again version. Yeah, I don't see it. So if this was the Again Again version, it's probably gonna be up here for me. I love the Again Again version for Fog. I think they built upon the original song a lot and just made it better in every way. The original Fog, though, I would throw in good. It's a good song, and I enjoy it. That might be clouded by the Again Again version, because before I would have had Fog maybe up here in great tier, but now that the Again Again's version out, I don't really listen to this version that much. Okay, The Trickster. I really like this song. It feels like it should have been on the bins. I'm gonna go great. This song is better than a lot of songs on the bins to me. I don't know why it didn't make the album, but yeah, that's just a great song. This is a good song as well. Punch Drunk, Lovesick, Sing Along. I like it a lot. Very sad. But it doesn't have like a super haunting sound to it like a lot of their other sad songs. Permanent Daylight is, it's kind of bad. I didn't like this song at all whenever I first heard it. Same thing with Lewis, and You Never Wash Up After Yourself. I didn't really care for those at all in any way. They just sounded very generic. And This one right here, I don't know how to pronounce this word. A lozenge of love, whatever that is. I would say it's better than these three, but again, it's just okay. I don't really, I'm never excited when this song comes on or anything. Um, Next up is OK Computer. There's gonna be a lot up here, of course. Everyone knows this. Lucky. I'm gonna go near perfect. I love this song so much. Just Tom York is amazing in it. Uh, his vocals, he kills it. He kills it again. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because he kills it over and over and over again. Yeah, so that's where I'll put Lucky. The Tourist, I'm actually not a fan of this song. I'm gonna throw it bad. I dislike this song a lot. I don't really know why. There's not, or maybe it's okay. I mean, it's better than these. I would rather listen to it than any of these. So yeah, I'll throw it in okay. Paranoid Android, another top 10. That's an easy one. Widely regarded as their best song, and rightfully so. I mean, this song goes through, what is it? It's like four different stages of the song that sound different, but it all fits as one piece. I love it. I love this song to death. I'm currently learning how to play it on guitar. It is so hard, but um, or well, the picking pattern's a bit difficult. But yeah, I mean this song's amazing. Music video is super cool too. Love this music video. Subterranean Homesick Alien. This is probably, oh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna throw it here. I'm gonna throw it here. We're gonna be moving stuff up, but I love this song. The delayed guitar, um, just what the song's about too, feeling like you don't fit in, and uh, not that I've even necessarily felt that way, just that I imagine for people who do feel that way, it's a very relatable song, and it speaks on it beautifully, I think. Exit music for a film. An Oh my God, this album is so good. I'm gonna put it here, but this has to be the best outro to any album ever. People say that all the time, and I agree with them. I mean, the progression in this song is beautiful. I love the chord progression on the guitar. It's so simple, but it hits just right. Let Down, I'm gonna throw in Great. I really like Let Down. It's not up here to me, but it's Great would be exactly how I'd describe it. It is just a great song. Okay, Karma Police. I'm stuck between here and here. I'll have to think about it. I don't enjoy Karma Police as much as I do these three, any of these, so I'm probably gonna throw a Great tier. I like it. It's a very uh simple song, I feel like. Not that not that music being popular is bad, but it is one of their most popular songs, and there's a reason why. I feel like it has a little, or it's a little bit more generic than uh a lot of their other songs. And it fit the time really well. Again, it is a great song. I listen to it, 90% of the time it comes on, but just compared to these, it's not as good in my opinion. Fitter Happier, this is a bad song. Um, oh wait, I had these two confused. Okay, The Tourist is the instrumental one. Fitter Happier is, hold on. Okay, I need to listen to them actually.
Fitter, happier, more productive, comfortable, getting on better.
Okay. All right, never mind. Fitter Happier is bad. I had it right the first time. Fitter Happier is the one where, you know, trying to be political and everything. Um, I enjoy those messages in music and media a lot, but I don't know. I don't really like this listening to this. I don't think anyone really does, and I don't know if it's music or not. I mean, it's just a robot talking at you. And the tourist, yeah, just okay. Electioneering. I've heard people say that this is the worst song on OK Computer, and I don't see how. I actually really like this song. I thought it in good. It's definitely a step down from everything in here, but I enjoy listening to this song a lot. I like the guitar in it. I like how upbeat it is as well, which is a nice change of pace throughout the album. Climbing Up the Walls. I don't like this song. I would throw it in bad. I am gonna throw it in bad. I think that this song is kind of overrated, to the point where everyone says it's underrated, but nobody really underrates this song. I think that every time I hear people talk about this song, they're praising it. I just personally don't like it. There's not much to really say or describe. I mean, if you like it, that's all you. I don't blame you. 'Cause it could definitely be a good song to someone, but to me, it's just not. No surprises. I'm gonna throw in near perfect. I feel like, although you can argue it's similar to Karma Police in the fact that it does have that like sort of generic, um, layout. I don't think that it really matters in terms of everything else to this song. Sonically, I enjoy the song. Just the overall sound. I love the guitar in it. I love the message behind the song. It's a very sad song. Um, and it sounds sad, but it's sad in a way that's different from like How to Disappear Completely, a motion picture soundtrack. I love this song. This is probably out of their most popular songs. This one might be my favorite. Well, no, no, we gotta wait till In Rainbows. But yeah, just a fantastic, near perfect song. Airbag. I don't know. I'm probably gonna throw it in great. I feel more confident with it being in great. Uh, I mean, everybody always talks about the instrumental at the start, and they're right to. I mean, it's beautiful. Everything about this song is great. It just doesn't stand out to me like everything above it. Moving on to Amnesiac. This might be my least favorite album by them. Um, it's between Amnesiac and Pablo Honey. Maybe The King of Limbs. I don't know. Those are usually everybody's bottom three. I think I lean more towards Amnesiac being my least favorite though. The highs are really high, but the lows are really low. Life in a Glass House. This is their jazz song, I believe, is the one it is. And I don't know. I respect people who like this song. I don't. I think it's just okay. I respect them for trying to do something with the jazz sound. I thought it was very interesting, but it just didn't hit for me, and they didn't land it the way that I would want it to be done. So yeah, not much else to say. Pyramid Song though, oof, Pyramid Song is so good. The chord progression and the timing of the piano as well are both very, very interesting. I also like the story behind the name of the song. I probably can't explain it too well, but them the chord progression forming a pyramid when you lay it out, and then that's why they named the song that. It's something like that, but I think that's pretty cool. Uh, yeah, yeah, just a great song. Could be top 10. Could be top 10. But I will say it's not my favorite song on Amnesiac, so that's why I haven't put a top 10 yet. We'll see. I didn't like this song at all. I don't know. There's not much to say about it. It just wasn't that good. It just felt incomplete. Same thing with You and Whose Army. Just like in You and Whose Army, there's just that long, I don't even know what it is. It's like a long pause from the song, it feels like, where they're just trying to do build up and it just doesn't sound good. Um, this is my favorite song on Amnesiac. Generally, people would disagree. I think that this might be my pick for like the most underrated song. I love this song. I love the vocals and the vocal effects. I love the guitar. That drop D tuning is just always so crisp. Um, yeah, I don't know. I love the whole sound. I mean, this song has got to be one of my favorites. Knives Out, I'm gonna throw in great. I love Knives Out. This is regarded as usually the best song on this album by most people, which I understand why. It's a great song. I mean, there's no there's no hate you can really give to it. To me, it's just a bit more generic. I like their experimental stuff more, which you can kind of see throughout here. Uh, None of these are very standard songs, I feel like, except for No Surprises, maybe. Morning Bell Amnesiac, this is a bad song. I honestly, maybe speaking for it for itself, it could be okay or good even, but whenever this version of Morning Bell exists, there's just no point in listening to this one. I feel like it's worse in every way. Dollars and Cents. So I actually used to have this song here. I actually used to really like it, but it's kind of fallen off. It's just okay. I don't really care about hearing it much anymore. I don't like all the lulls in it. Just feels like it's way too slow. Hunting Bears, this is terrible to listen to. I don't know why anyone would have this anything higher than bad. Like Spinning Plates is okay. Not the worst song, but um, pack like sardines in a crushed tin box or canned tin box, something like that. I love this song. Um, One of their more upbeat songs for sure. I feel like uh, listen to this song when I'm going through it. Makes me feel a lot better, I guess. Alright, moving on. India Rubber. This is a bad song. I didn't enjoy this. Didn't really. It just didn't do much for me. Not much else to say. How Can You Be Sure? I'm gonna put as a good song though. I do like this song, and it's pretty sad too. Talking about a breakup and how they can be so okay while you're drinking yourself to death. Just yeah, just hits pretty hard. Moving on to Pablo Honey. Um, how do I kind of want to speed run this. There will probably only be one song in great tier. So we'll just kind of speed run Pablo Honey. I would say Lurge is okay. Blowout is definitely the best song on this album, without a doubt. It's a fantastic song. I love it. The outro is a bit much to listen to. Like I kind of always skip that, but other than that, I mean, everything about this song is great. How Do You? I hate this song. It just sounds so like they took the 90s formula and made a song, which is I know what they did with a lot of Pablo Honey, but I mean that's really all I have to say about that. I'm gonna put in I'm actually gonna throw you in good. I think it's significantly better than these songs. One of the better ones on the album for sure. Stop Whispering, I hate this song. Same thing as How Do You. I mean, I just can't stand listening to it. Thinking About You, again, same thing. Just so generic. Just chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, and then the chorus is just them repeating the same phrase over and over. I don't really care for it at all. Anyone Can Play Guitar, I feel like is the most overrated song on this album. I'd throw it okay. I hate the part where he says anyone can play guitar. I don't know why. That just bothers me. So that's why it's this low. A lot of these are just, feeling based. Uh, Ripcord is good. I like Ripcord. It does do that thing where he just repeats the word Ripcord for the chorus, but I don't know. It sounds significantly better than any of these. Vegetable, Vegetable probably good as well. I enjoy Vegetable a lot. Again, one of the better songs on the album for sure. Prove Yourself, straight and bad tier. Terrible. I can't stand listening to this song. Um, Same thing with all of these. Just so boring. I Can't is also going in good tier. I really enjoy I Can't. Uh, yeah, not much to say about it. I mean, it's Pablo Honey, so there's not really gonna be much from this album, or well, anything from this album that really represents their music, I feel like. So, only so high I can put these songs. Creep, Creep I'll throw in great tier too. I don't like that Radiohead fans love to hate on Creep. I know not all of them do. But I just hate the fans that are like, oh, the band likes it, so I can't like it. Because if they don't like it, then it's not good, and that's just stupid. I think it's a good song. Um, I mean, definitely one of the anthems of the '90s. Like, started their whole career and everything. I mean, it's a great song. I listen to it most of the times it comes on. Um, yeah. Now moving on to the Bends. I love this album. If I, It'd be so hard. Maybe after this I can, rank the albums with how I have the songs placed and everything. But God, the Benz is so good. The Benz is, I feel like a lot of people rate it pretty lowly, and when ranking the albums, and the only reason why is because the other albums are so good. It's not because the Benz is bad by any means. I absolutely love this album. Sulk. I'm gonna throw in probably great tier. I really like Sulk. I just like the sound, and I like the message of the song as well a lot. Similar message to Fog, and just how like changing and breaking, those generational cycles is very difficult. Um, Fade Out. Second best outro to an album ever. I love this album. I love this album so much, and this song specifically is it's sad, but it sounds so beautiful at the same time. It's about fading out of this world, and um, I don't know, just it hits differently. It really does hit differently. I love this song. The Bends, however. I really dislike this song. I don't know if I had to like try to make the list more objective, I would put it okay, but in my personal opinion, I hate when this song comes on. It just sounds just like these in the same way that it was just such a formulaic 90s rock song, and I didn't like that at all. High and Dry, I'm gonna throw in good. I really like High and Dry. For me, I've just over listened to it a lot. I skip it probably like half the times it comes on. It was the first song I learned how to play on guitar, so that's always gonna be a memory for me. Or the first Radiohead song I learned how to play on guitar. But yeah, it's a little overdone and generic, so I'm gonna keep it in good. But it's very still a good listen. Fake Plastic Trees, probably another top 10. Um, I love this song. I mean, it's just beautiful. I love the guitar in it. It's a very fun little guitar. Uh, chord progression and everything. Very interesting. I really, as a guitar player and as a guitar player who plays Radiohead a lot, it makes a lot of their songs more interesting because you realize how unique sounding um, every instrument is. Because first you realize that their guitar is super unique, and then you start listening to the other things, and it uh it all just really pops out at you. Bones, I'm gonna throw an okay. A lot of the same stuff I've been saying about these songs, I'm gonna be continue to say about a few more in the bins. Um, just yeah, just a boring, generic 90s song. I feel like Nice Dream. A lot of people really like this song. I don't know where I'd put it. I'd throw it somewhere in here. It's like good or okay. Probably good. Uh, the reason I bumped it to good instead of okay, just thinking about it was Tom York's vocals are really nice in it, and it's a pretty song. It sounds really pretty. Just is a great song. I love this song so much. Was one of the first songs I learned how to play to completion on guitar as well, so that, I'm a little biased on that. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this song. It just sounds good. It's, again, though, it is kind of a generic 90s song, but it's just significantly better than these two. Or these two, sorry. My Iron Lung, so about like a year or two ago, this was up here. It's kind of fallen off for me though into great tier. It's just not, uh, doesn't really do it for me as much anymore. Now that I'm looking, I'm probably gonna throw this up here. And we're also gonna throw that up there. There we go. That looks better. Um, okay. Continuing on, Bulletproof, I wish I was. I'm gonna also throw this in, probably good. I really like the chorus to this song, but everything else is a little lackluster, so I skip it about half the times probably. Um, Black Star, I'm also gonna throw in good. I used to like this more, probably up here even, but oh shit. Um, but I don't know. It's just kind of turned generic and repetitive to me over time. Planet Telex, I will actually throw in great tier. This is one of my favorite songs from the Bends. I'd put it over any of these. Not that, you know, I'm actually rating everything within each individual tier, but just to put it into perspective, it's probably Planet Telex or Street Spirit, Fade Out. Other than Fake Plastic Trees, obviously. But okay, MK2 is okay. Not much to really say about it. It's just okay. Down, or actually, I'm gonna throw it in bad because to me, Down is the new Up is okay, and that's a significant difference between these two songs. Go Slowly, I'm also gonna throw under bad. I don't really like that one. Up on the Ladder, I throw it in okay. Just again, an okay song. Um, this is my favorite song off of the second disc for In Rainbows. I might go Great. I really like this song. And it's the one where Tom York kind of raps a little bit, and he kills it. I mean, he does good. 4 Minute Warning, I'm gonna throw in good. 4 Minute Warning is a good song. The intro being like a minute long, and then half of the song kind of takes away from it. If there's a little bit more to it, I would put it higher, but for now, yeah, good is kind of where it belongs. MK1 right alongside MK2. I mean, not much to say. Body Snatchers. This is a near perfect song. Definitely one of their most upbeat songs and heaviest songs. I used to have it in my top 10. Not as much anymore, um, but still absolutely fantastic. I love listening to it every time it comes on. Nude, I'd put it great. I think it's a great song. Actually, no, I'm going good. I'm I'm doing it. I'm ripping off the Band-Aid because there's some other ones in Rainbows that I think are great. I'd rather listen to all of this other than Nude. So yeah. I don't know. It's a good song. I mean, it doesn't stand out to me. That's really all it is. That's what a lot of these things in good are, is they don't really pop out to me the way that everything above them does. This is top 10, possibly my favorite Radiohead song ever. I love the guitar in this song, and Tom York's vocals again are beautiful. I love the outro to this song too. That last that last minute or whatever. I really enjoyed that. All I Need, near perfect song. One of their sad songs for sure, but still so enjoyable to listen to. The piano is super simple. It was actually the first song I learned how to play on piano, and um, yeah, I don't. It's just a really pretty song. I love it. I love it to death. Frost Arp, I'm gonna throw in great. Frost Arp is a great song. Or Fost Arp, not Frost. Fost. Um, yeah, not much to say. Alongside Reckoner, I think that both of these are great songs. Me personally, a lot of people think House of Cards is the worst song in Rainbows. I really like it. I'm throwing it S tier, near perfect. I love again the guitar is so interesting. He has that capo on the third fret with the drop D tuning and just the the production on top of everything, on top of the guitar and on top of the vocals. Very cool. I enjoy it a lot. And the message of the song is about having an affair. He says, "Forget about your house of cards and I'll do mine." Just very interesting. Yeah, not that I can relate. I've never had an affair, but it's cool. It's cool when you know a song is about something, because a lot of their songs, the lyrics are kind of nonsensical. It feels like sometimes. Um, and yeah, and also the music video is super cool. I really enjoy this music video for House of Cards. This is another top 10. How many do I have? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Ooh, three slots for all of this is crazy. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I may have to move some stuff down. Um, which one was I just on? Jigsaw, though. Jigsaw Falling Into Place is just I don't know, it's a beautiful song. I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna say the same thing I said about Weird Fishes, where the guitar and the vocals are amazing. The guitar is so interesting too, the way that it's tuned. I mean, there's no other song you can play on that tuning that's popular, uh, at least that I know of. So yeah, just super interesting song. I really like the percussion in the song too, actually. Something that kind of stands out to me. 'Cause it's fairly simple, but well, simple for Radiohead, I feel like. But yeah, definitely one of my favorite songs ever. Videotape, I love this song. It's a beautiful piano ballad. Uh, and yeah, the song again, one of their sad songs for sure. But I love it. I love listening to it. I listen to their sad songs even when I'm not sad. Uh, and not that, and they don't even make me sad. They just sound good. And then you can listen to them when you are sad, and they hit differently. And that's one thing I love about this band. 15 Step, I'm also gonna throw this in S tier. This is a fantastic song. This is their most upbeat song out of anything we've seen so far and anything to come. Yeah. Um, Yeah, I don't. I love this song. I love when the guitar kicks into the percussion again in this song is crazy. I think that's the most appealing part is is both of those things. When the guitar ends up kicking in and the percussion from the very beginning. Uh, Vocally, Tom York does kill it though again. So, um, okay. Hail to the Thief. This was an album I had been sleeping on for a while. I wasn't really listening to it, and then I got into it and I found some of my favorite songs. There's definitely a top 10 in here. We'll get to it when we get to it. Not saying, where it is. A lot of these songs, though, I dislike. I will say that. And that's due to the fact that it feels kind of like Amnesiac, where a lot of it's unfinished. Now, Amnesiac was their doing. Amnesiac was just the leftovers from the Kid A recording. So it makes sense why a lot of these songs don't sound like they're really complete. Um, but Hail to the Thief was, that was released without it being done. Like that wasn't the final product that they wanted to release. So I don't hold it against them too much. But a lot of these songs are gonna be in Bad and Okay. And then other ones are gonna be up here. So Punch Up at a Wedding, I'm gonna throw in Good. I enjoy this song from time to time. It's a fairly simple song. This is probably their second most upbeat song, and this is the one that's in my top 10. I love Mixomatosis so much. The dun dun no. I love that so much. It's so good. Um, and a lot of the songs in here are more sad or weird. Um, So to me, it always feels really fresh listening to Mixomatosis. Uh, Scatterbrain, I didn't like this song that much. A Wolf at the Door, yeah, this song, I really felt like I could like it if I listened to it more, so I did, and it kind of made me detest it even more. I didn't like that song much. The Gloaming, I'm also gonna throw that in bad. Sit Down, Stand Up, however, I'm gonna throw in good. I do like this song a bit. Sail to the Moon. This is probably people say this is their most complex song because of the um the beats they use, like I forget what the term is called, but I think it's like a 5-3-4. It's something weird like that, and it's very interesting to listen to. I really enjoy this song a lot, and the piano progression is beautiful throughout it. Backdrifts, I actually like this song a bit. I'm gonna throw it in good though. I want it to go great. It's definitely better than these two, but it's probably the same tier. It's just a good song. Go to Sleep is okay. Where I End and You Begin is probably I'm gonna go good. It was great for the time being, but I don't know. Just the replay value on it isn't as high as a lot of these other songs. But I do really like the message behind the song and how sad it is. It's a very sad song. We Suck Young Blood. I hate this song. I don't know why. It was the same thing with A Wolf at the Door actually. I thought I would like it more the more I listened to it, and I just disliked it more the more I was listening to it. The Gloaming, as it's just kind of bad. I don't really enjoy this song at all. Like when it comes on. Um, There is a great song. I love There There. There is. Honestly, I'm gonna put it near perfect. I really enjoy it. I enjoy it more than I do Sail to the Moon. So yeah, and probably more than I do Videotape or uh, some of these others. House of Cards, How to Disappear Completely. Yeah, There is just so good. I love that song. I Will. Another bad. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it bad. Not much to say about it. I just don't enjoy that song. 2 plus 2 equals 5. Also gonna throw that near perfect though. Um, Definitely their best intro to a song or to an album, I think. Just the progression over it or throughout it is very nice. It's very appealing to listen to, and it really sets the tone for the whole album, I feel like. We're gonna get through all these in here. Uh, yeah, I've never listened to these, and I'm probably not going to. I just don't really. I don't care for the King of Limbs enough to listen to these different versions, and um, I don't even know if they're like remixed by Radiohead or by other people. If it's by other people, I'd be even less inclined to listen to it. Oh, here's Fog again. But what is this? I don't know what this is. Um, yeah, so I've never heard most of these, but unless is Fog again and Fog again again two different things? I'm not sure, so we're just gonna say that Fog again is um, Fog again again. Yeah. Okay, the Daily Mail. Great song. I love this song. I love the piano in this song. Um, Not much to say. The piano and the vocals are what really do it for me in this song. And I like that midpoint, the when it really ramps up. I think that part's great. Staircase, I'm also gonna throw in great because the percussion on this song is so cool. I really enjoy it. And again, the vocals are amazing. Yeah, there's a lot to like about these two songs right here, and I think that they belong in the greats here. Now on to the King of Limbs. Definitely Radiohead's least impactful album in terms of their career as a whole. Uh, Morning Mr. Magpie. So I used to like this song and I would have had it in great, but it's just okay. I think now after listening to a lot more of their music. The percussion is interesting, and it was my favorite part about it whenever I used to really like this song. But now, I don't know, it just seems a bit redundant and like it's trying too hard, almost in a pretentious way. Uh, which I'm surprised I haven't said that more because I do feel that way about quite a few of their songs, where it feels like they're just trying too hard to be different. I know that Radiohead is a very experimental band, and that's probably not what it is. They're probably not trying too hard. They're just actually experimenting, and that's what's gonna come with experimentation. But I don't know. I don't really like that song that much anymore. Little by Little is one of my favorite songs on the album. I'm gonna throw it great. Um, yeah, the vocals are really cool. The percussion's really cool as well, like as the production. All of those things are the standouts for this song. I also like the lyrics. It's just pretty catchy. Feral, I did not like this song at all. Lotus Flower, probably the best on the album, I think. I really like that. I really like Lotus Flower. Obviously, the super famous dance video of Tom York, absolutely killing it vocally and physically. He is, up there. He's hitting that. So, uh, that's super. That's a super interesting part to the song, I guess. But yeah, Lotus Flower there. Codex, also gonna throw it in great. I think the piano and the production are the standouts for this. The production on the vocals specifically, like those ad libs and stuff. I really enjoy those. Give Up the Ghost is okay. It's better than Feral, I think. So, like, significantly better. And I would rather listen to it than, yeah, all of these. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Separator. So a lot of people rate this song as like, okay. I actually like this song a lot, and I'm gonna throw it great. Just for me personally, what I interpret the song to be about really hits at home. And and yeah, I think it's just a really beautiful sounding song. I really like the percussion as well. That's kind of a theme with the King of Limbs as a whole. Is I guess Phil Selway really went off on drums and percussion because I mean I love that about this album and about this song in particular as well. Bloom, I'm gonna throw it in okay as well. I think. Eh, uh, yeah, I'm gonna go okay. I'm gonna go okay. I'll listen to it every now and then when it comes on, like half the time probably. Was this supposed to be here? I feel like we're actually gonna move these three down now that I'm looking at it. Um, yeah, we're gonna move those three down. Okay. All right. So far, I'm liking the list a lot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. We have two more slots for my top 10 songs. So those other two top tens are gonna be coming in a moon-shaped pool. Uh, I love a moon-shaped pool so much. I was sleeping on this album again, just like I was Hail to the Thief, and I was wrong too. I mean, this album is fantastic. I love the piano throughout the album, and the build up throughout a lot of these songs is just perfect. It's executed perfectly. Um, so we'll start off with True Love Waits. Um, I don't know if this is like the most controversial opinion, but I want it to be somewhere here. I don't really enjoy listening to this song, so I'm probably gonna go okay. Um, I think it's a really sad song, and I totally respect the opinion of having this be one of your favorite songs even. I mean, it definitely has a very unique sound, and that is my problem with it though, is that sound just doesn't really hit for me. I feel like it's almost trying to be too sad when I listen to it in a way. Um, I don't really like the distortion on the vocals either. Or I don't even know if it's distortion. Maybe it's his bravado when he's singing, but something about the vocals. I don't really like them that much, and I actually kind of enjoyed the live version better than I do this version. Um, Daydreaming though, we're gonna throw it in good. I enjoy Daydreaming quite a bit. It's a good song. It's just in comparison to the rest of the album though, it's not one of my favorites. But that does go to show that um one of the worser songs on the album being in good tier. It shows how good this album really is. Dex Dark is in my top 10. I love this song. It's my favorite song on the album. The progression throughout it is fairly tame, unlike a lot of the other songs on this album, but the vocals and just the lyrics as well, I really enjoy both of those a lot, and I like the production a lot as well. It's a lot more simple, and that's kind of why it stands out to me. Desert Island Disc is gonna be in great tier. I really enjoy this song. Um, Full Stop, probably in good tier. Uh, I I think it's a good song. Not really much to say about it. Nothing that I can really say that's interesting about it. Glass Eyes is probably the worst song on the album. I'm gonna put it in bad, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in bad. I don't know why. I tried to enjoy this song a lot. I listened to it a lot. Again, just like some of these other songs, thinking that I would listen to it after, or I would like it more after listening to it more, and I just couldn't really do it. Identikit is great. Right along Desert Island Disc. I think it is just these songs right here really capsulate a moon-shaped pool as a whole, I feel like. You know, when you think of like the average moon-shaped pool song, it's these two. Um, and some other ones, but Yeah, I really like the sound of these songs. They're great songs. The numbers, we're gonna go with Near Perfect. I love this song. I love all the different instruments. I think it's like violin that kicks in at that like turning point in the song. The numbers is just great. I love this song so much. Tinker Tailor, Soldier, Sailor, Rich Man, Poor Man, Beggar Man, Thief, whatever. I think I got that right. Uh, this is another great song. Actually, a lot of people don't like this song as much as I do, I've learned, but, so I'll probably throw it in great tier. I think it's a great song. I enjoy listening to it most of the times it comes on. I mean, I enjoy listening to it a lot more than I do a lot of, yeah, I'll leave it in great though. I'll leave it in great. Present Tense is my second favorite song on this album. It's just a very sweet song. The lyrics, like in you I'm lost. All this love would be in vain. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be a sad song. I don't really feel sad when I listen to it. It's more of like a love song to me. But again, yeah, just a beautiful song. I really like the guitar and how simple it is too. Just kind of going back to that acoustic guitar after these other songs really relied on the production and the piano and stuff. So it was a nice change of pace throughout the album as well. Burn the Witch, this used to be one of my favorite songs on it. I'm still gonna put it up here just because I mean it's a fantastic song. And again, the build up is super nice in this song. I like all the different sounds. I don't even know what you call the start, but I don't know. The dun dun dun. I mean, that sounded stupid. Whatever. Burn the Witch is Burn the Witch is a great song though. Better than great, I think. Um okay, now we're getting to a lot that I haven't listened to again, so I'll again slide these in there. Um Okay, so okay, not okay. This is like the last project of theirs that I haven't listened to everything on. Like a lot of these singles and stuff I don't really count, but I've listened to some of them. So I will say there's some songs that I listened to like 10 years ago, like Palo Alto before it was remade on this and stuff like that. So I don't know if they sound different or not. It doesn't say that they're a different version, so it's probably just the same song remastered. But I also don't really remember Palo Alto, because like I said, I listened to that probably, what, like 15 years ago now, something. So, like just when I was a little kid. Um, so I don't know what this is supposed to be, and I feel like I listened to it. But we're gonna go. I Promise is it's good. It's a good song. The guitar is really nice and simple. A bit repetitive though. I don't like the chorus just being him saying I promise over and over is kind of what it feels like. Uh, Lift is okay. I thought this song was just kind of yeah, just kind of mid. It was okay. Lull again. I feel like I remember it being okay. Um, I'm not exactly confident in that though, but we'll leave it there. Haven't listened to this, haven't listened to this, or this, or this, or this. Man of War is I really like this song. I mean, I would throw it near perfect. I think it should have made OK Computer. Uh, I don't know if like these songs on OK Not OK Computer were songs they were thinking about adding, but to me, like Man of War is probably better than Airbag for sure. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'd say it's better than Karma Police though. This is conflicting now. Yeah, probably. I guess so. I'm sticking on it. I would put it here. I really like this song a lot. Just again the progression in this song as well as the instrumental as a whole. But the progression is something I really enjoy. How it really ramps up. um, at at the times that it does. Palo Alto, I don't know. I want to rate the song. I feel like I really enjoyed this song. I remember liking it when I was younger, uh, and yeah, but I could even tell you how it goes. I haven't seen or heard these. Okay. Um, okay, so Killer Cars was just okay. Not much to say about it. I didn't listen to these because they're just different versions of Planet Telex. This is good. I like this song quite a bit. When it comes on, I'll listen to it every now and then. The Butcher, I can't decide if it's okay or bad. I'm probably gonna go okay though. Um, just in comparison to Super Collider, like I don't know, Super Collider just really outshine this song in every way. I don't really care for this one that much. I'll listen to it sometimes when it comes on, but most of the time I'm skipping it. Super Collider, probably gonna go great. I really like this song. The progression again is something I enjoy. Tom York's vocals stand out specifically in this song to me. Um, I just like them a lot in this song. Coke Babies, I actually think that this is a good song. I actually enjoy this song. One of their more raw, earlier sounding songs for sure, but nonetheless, it's still enjoyable to listen to. This one was bad though. I did not like this song at all, at all. Um, I did not listen to that. Talk show host, I really like talk show host. Probably gonna throw a great tier. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, okay. I get one slot, one of these to move up. All right. Yeah, talk show host is mm, sorry, my nose is really stuffy. If I sound sick, that's why. Uh, yeah, I really like the guitar in this song, and just it's pretty simple, like a simple '90s song for sure, but it's kind of what it sounds like to me. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I enjoy it a lot still. Still a good song. I remember not liking any of these. I'm gonna throw them all bad. Well, some of them could be okay, but for the most part, like yeah, I remember not liking any of those. Spectre, the James Bond theme. My friend actually showed me this song. I didn't even know that they did something for James Bond, and I thought it was pretty cool. I'm gonna throw it in great. I really like the progression in it. It's super cool, and it's an interesting song. Um, Prove Yourself. We already did that. Did we? Right? Should be right there. You drill. Thinking about you drill. No. Or well, yeah. I didn't listen to these because they're just alternate versions. Stupid Car is okay. Probably gonna go okay. It's better than these, but it's not great. It's not like, I don't know. It's just nothing special about it. This is another sad song by them. Probably gonna throw it in good. One of their less meaningful sad songs to me, just because the lyrics they seem nonsensical. Maybe I just don't get it, but maybe it's my fault. I just don't really know what the fuck he's talking about. And other than that though, the piano's really pretty in it. I do really enjoy that, and his vocals. Again, on all these sad songs or piano ballads, he's killing it on the vocals. Uh, but yeah, and that's about it. Or well, that is it. That's all the songs. Went through that pretty quickly. Looking at the top tiers, I can move one of these songs up to my top 10, and I'm probably gonna go. Oh, this is so hard because I'm thinking motion picture soundtrack, Probably okay. Yeah, actually, it's motion picture soundtrack. It has to be because it's the best sad song by them by any means. In my opinion. The other ones I was thinking about though would be Subterranean Homesick Alien, or I was even considering Pyramid Song or Sail to the Moon, and Present Tense. But honestly, all of these songs in here, 15 Step, I mean, Videotape, they all have a case to be my top 10. But right now, the way I see it, these are my top 10 favorite songs. Idiotech, the national anthem, motion picture soundtrack, Dexter, Mixomatosis, Jigsaw falling into place, Weird Fishes, Fake Plastic Trees, Paranoid Android. Um, yeah, just just the best of the best in my opinion. But on the day it can change. I mean, any one of these can fall out for any one of these. Uh, just depends. Just depends. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this list. I just decided to go off the dome with it. I didn't want to sit here and write a script and think about it too much. Just wanted to go with my gut feeling. And I think I did pretty good. I looking at all these songs, I feel like they belong where they are. There's not really many I would move. I guess the only ones I would think about changing, I might move Airbag up. Airbag to S tier would not be a bad idea. Um, that's how I'm actually gonna do that. Mm, yeah, that's about it. I'm pretty content with everything on this list. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope my haven't heard wasn't too long. I mean, I feel like a lot of these are fair to not listen to. I will get around to okay, not okay though. I definitely do want to. And if you guys in the comments could let me know what this is right here, that would be pretty cool. I want to try to find this and listen to it. I only use Spotify and I haven't seen this on there yet, so and it might be on there and I'm just blind. But yeah, whatever this is, um, I want to listen to that. So, but yeah, this is my Radiohead tier list. Let me know what you think. If there was a song that I rated really low that you really liked, or a song that would have been in your top 10 that wasn't in mine. You know, I love talking about music and especially music when it comes to Radiohead. I mean, I love them. I've been listening to them since I can remember. My dad played them in the car. They were his favorite band. So, um, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. For my random content that will probably come out like once a month. But yeah, peace out.